Greetings, Sir and Sirette, and welcome to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. It's been a bit of a while, hasn't it? But so many changes have happened while I was gone, it's unbelievable. Of course, I've sadly been busy with exams, etc., a lot of stressful things for us students. I'm sure you feel our pain if you're not a student yourself. And today, well, I want to have a look at all the new features, to be brutally honest. I haven't really looked at them. And what better to look at them other than a really aggressive looking bacteria build. There's new cheats for every single one. You can finally use cheats on your own disease type, which is just fantastic. Imagine the mega zombies you can create with those stupidly powerful things. Let's have a quick look. There's Turbo Strain, Head Start cheat. You can pick more than one as well, okay. Let's have a quick look at them all, shall we? Immune Strain, impossible to find a cure, that was already there before. Hidden Strain, no governments will take action, that was there before. And Unlimited Strain, unlimited DNA, evolve with the power of a god. Silly game, I am a god. So those three were already there. The new ones, however, are Turbo Strain, Head Start cheat, starting countries 100% infected. That would be amazing for certain types of diseases. I mean, how much DNA would you get so early on? Shuffle Strain, Evolutionary Shuffle, all evolutions are mixed up, and Surprise Evolution cheat, also known as the Lucky Dip Strain. Start with 5 random evolutions. I'm going to go with Shuffle and Lucky Dip. There we go. I will have it on, let's have it on normal, just to have a quick explore of these lovely cheats. This should be fun. This should be a really fun little thing. Lathrix's Revenge is apparently the name of the disease I last had, and so I'll leave it like that. Welcome to Plague Inc. Let's start in our good old favourite. I mean, if you're going to test somewhere, might as well test somewhere you've always been in. The glorious India. I'm sorry, Indians, but you are now infected. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. We've got air. Oh god, that is mixed up. Apparently we need air to become livestock infected. That's interesting. We've got nausea, which can instantly go into rash. Necrosis is now a starter illness. Is now a starter symptom. That's awesome. Oh, this is going to cause problems. Okay, well apparently resistances are all over the place, but I have got environmental hardening and heat level 1 and 2. Okay, well that's a lot of fun. I can see me playing this mode a lot. Maybe not the bonus 5 because that's a bit cheaty, but getting the randomness is just awesome. Well, let's start. I think I might actually go straight into Necrosis then, since this is going to be a very aggressive bacteria. I can't think of a better start than starting with Necrosis, which will cost me 27. Seizures, rash, and sneezing are also standard. Fever is standard. Tumours and immune suppression are the next tier. Yeah, let's just save up from Necrosis then and go from there and see how the hell this pans out. Well done, lads, you've made a very interesting set of cheats. I'll be honest, this is the first time I've actually had a chance to sit down and play them. Well, actually even have a look, so I figured it would just be like the standard kind of thing, but this is actually quite interesting. We infect thousands of our revenge, because of course we're already quite infectious. There we go, we've already got Necrosis as our first symptom, which will of course allow us to vomit. Because, of course, I guess the smell of rotting flesh can turn even the strongest stomach. Next we have diarrhea and shock. Of course, it's actually pretty good for us. We can go straight into diarrhea, which is always good. Diarrhea costs 6 because we have the symptostasis, so it doesn't get more expensive, which is awesome. With our extreme heat resistance, of course, we're just rocketing through the south of the world. Total organ failure is apparently next, because you poop out so much stuff, you starve your vital organs of nutrients. Oh yeah, I made an excuse for it. It's at cold level 1, which thankfully does actually lead to cold level 2. However, where the hell are drug resistance level 2? It must be somewhere around genetic reshuffle level 3, which makes it very hard to get drug resistance apparently. We are also apparently becoming scary. In all honesty, I would have thought with the symptoms we had, we're already pretty scary as it is. Okay, I've already found us. We are being a bit too aggressive, I must say, but that's all the fun in this kind of stuff. Let's get cold level 2. And how on earth are we going to get drugs level 2? Oh, okay, we're just going to have to bite the bullet and get genetic reshuffle before we even started to be cured. Well, at least now we are starting to be cured, so there's some reason in it. Oh my god, just get this as well. So bacterial resistance level 3, and it still isn't there. Which means it's either here or here. So if we get genetic hardening level 2 before getting level 1, it would definitely unlock the drug resistance, which is what we need. Thank you, game. I must say that this would cause some horrible issues in the harder difficulties. Thankfully, we're normal. I still don't think we're going to win because of how aggressive we're being. Everywhere's going to shut down their borders fairly soon. Okay, genetic hardening level 2. There it is. Drug resistance level 2 is at the bottom. So we'll get that as soon as we can. Because we need it so we can get into Sweden, Norway, and Finland as soon as possible. Drugs level 2 is now grabbed, and we can start grabbing some very randomly placed... Oh, extreme hemophagy is actually now a tier 1 transmission. I want that. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Which of course leads on to extreme zoonosis, because it has extreme in it. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. That's too far. We can't have that. That would just kill every single person infected too damn fast. Even with necrosis, right now we're not in the position that would be a good thing. Extreme zoonosis is go. Extreme bioaerosol is go. Wow, all the extremes in a row. What are the odds of that? I would like to play another one of these games after this just to check if it is really that random, or is it kind of always the same? Because that would really suck if it was always the same. So I'm really hoping it's this random every time. Insect level 2 is now developed, which of course allows us to go into the air, naturally, because insects are in the air. So that makes perfect sense. Christ's sake, stop developing the same thing over and over again. Later. We want that later. Actually, it'd be good to get birds. There we are. Bird level 2 is there, which allows us to go into bird level 1, naturally. The bigger birds go into the smaller birds. It is, of course, reverse evolution. Revolution. It's revolution! Revolutionary. Rash has got developed. I'm going to undo that just so we're not quite as severe. It's only a minor thing, but... Bird level 1 or insect level 1? Where is insect level 2 then? In the water? Nope, water of course goes to rodents. Oh, we've already got insect level 2 of course. Well, the water will help us get to Greenland anyway, so it's not too much of a concern. Of course, as always, waiting on Greenland. Really hoping a boat goes there soon. Greenland has shut down their ports. Oh god, we're going to actually fail. Well, there we go. Proof that this cheat actually makes it more difficult. Yet we're definitely going to lose, so we may as well kill every single person in existence. Hemorrhagic shock, total organ failure, paralysis, which of course gets hypersensitivity, goes to systematic infection, a coma is there, and abscesses are there. Okay then. Definitely going to do this game again, and definitely going to try and win it this time. Without being so silly. Paranoia is mutated. Central America is also... Yeah, okay, the world is dead, of course, other than Greenland. All hail its foul, disgusting white might. On the upside, global warming is turning you into an actual Greenland recently, so well done. It was on the news the other day, it's all receding and going green. Oh, I feel like a failure now. Even with cheats, LaughCorp has been foiled by Greenland. Greenland cares not for our flippantry and has in fact shut us down. It matters not, we shall try again. Bacteria again as well, because it's the most simple one. Aggressive, I do like aggression. Yes, but less aggressive this time. Same cheats. Of course, and let's do it again on normal. Greenland Killer. Oh yes, well, good name. The problem is, we can't see what mutations we have before we start, because if we happen to get any cold resistance, I wouldn't actually mind starting in Greenland, to be perfectly honest. It's such a bad place to start though. High cold resistance and a low population really screws you over. So, in fact, I'm going to start off in India. Oh, screw it, we're starting off in Greenland. What have we got? We've got a lot of transmission. Wow, we have livestock 1, blood 2, rodent 2, and birds 2. We also have abscesses, which is actually quite nice to start off with. Oh, what the hell? The extreme thing there, environmental hardening, is already developed for us, which makes us resilient to extreme cold and extreme heat, which is good. And also we actually have cold level 2 right there available for us. Of course, we are actually somewhat resistant to the cold, but even so, because of how cold Greenland is, we still need cold resistance, which is a really weird thing. How much will it cost us? 7. That might be the thing I get first then, level 1 cold resist. Immune suppression, instantly randomly mutated because of how many insect things we have, which is a bit annoying, of course, but oh well. Apparently we're not allowed to undo... Oh, are we not allowed to devolve the things we start off with? Oh, that's cool. Get it? Cool. We're in Greenland. It's icy. Ah, funny Lafrix. So things you start off with, you are not allowed to actually undo. That's interesting, actually. Problem is, I've just thought, have you ever seen a boat leave Greenland? I'm not sure if I have. Maybe birds can get us to Iceland, I'm not sure, I don't think it will. I'm just watching for anything leaving Greenland and really hoping something will. Where's water? Rashes have got mutated, that's fine, I'll leave that. Water level 2 is there, so that's what we'll get next, I guess. Oh, there you go, a boat just left Greenland and it went to Russia. Okay, didn't expect that. Fine by me, the cold resistance is going to do us well then. Extreme hemophagy, of course, is always the natural thing to get after birds, because birds drink blood. Your blood is fair game for the bird legions. Water level 1 developed after water level 2. No, we haven't got water level 2 yet, have we? We'll get water level 2 next, and then we'll try and figure out where the hell heat resistance is in this mess. We've already been found? Really? Okay. We're not actually too severe, and we are already in the major enemy of the spreading, known as Greenland, so it shouldn't be too much of a concern. Come on, one more DNA. Already working on a cure. Oh, Greenland. You're so slow at research, you really don't scare me. Becoming scared. Oh god, why are we so severe? Oh. At some point, without me even realising it, we developed insanity. We're actually going to get rid of that, because that's just pointless. And we're going to try and find heat resistance in this mess. We could get environmental hardening, because that would give us a load of heat resistance. And it's not there. Okay, next we'll get bacterial resistance level 1. And hopefully it'll be there. We also need to find drug resistance. We haven't found either of them yet. Drug? Oh, there you go. We found heat level 2, so we'll go ahead and get that straight away. Okay, we actually want some more severity than we've got, because we're not getting enough DNA. We also need to find all the killing things. Let's get vomiting. Internal hemorrhaging is a nice late game one, so we found one of them at least. Is that sneezing? Okay, we found sneezing. Hypersensitivity is useless. Sweating is good. Skin lesions is also good, so that's what we'll get next. We really need some drug resistance, so that's the only issue I've got here now. Skin lesions is grabbed. Okay, we found all the deadly things, so that's good. Other than necrosis, sadly, but that's fine. We're also now getting enough DNA so we can actually do things, so let's go ahead and try and find the other stuff. There you go, drug level 1 has been found, which is awesome. Drugs level 2 must be either here, here, or here. We don't need the reshuffle, we definitely don't need cold resistance. Genetic hardening is always good, so we'll go for genetic hardening. It seems that we're definitely good enough in the cold now. Stop mutating insanity, it's always the same thing that gets mutated. On the upside, we are getting DNA for free, so it's not too much to complain about. God damn it, bacterial resistance level 3 is there, so at least the heat won't bother us at all. The heat never bothered me anyway. In real life it did, but in game. There you go, found drug level 2. Hidden behind heat in the very corner. We're on the watch list because, well, we're kind of killing people. Actually, no, are we killing? No, we're not. We are very fairly foul, though, and actually the first place has finally shut down its seaports, and that's been quite a while, so that's fine. Okay, immune suppression got mutated, I don't really want that to stay there, where is it? In the very corner, there, okay, refund that. I want to get to Iceland. What? Oh, Iceland is infected. Okay, so what are we actually waiting for? Looks like Madagascar? No, just the Caribbean. Okay, it was just on the early stages of infection. So we just need to wait until some... And the Caribbean is infected, so we can go absolutely mental and try and find... Okay. Systematic infection. I'm trying to find the lovely thing known as necrosis, but I'm not having any luck. Pneumonia, haemophilia, coughing, nope, cysts, paralysis. Oh no, it's nowhere to be found. Where the hell is it? It's either there, or there. There's only 3 places it can hide. It's not there, so it's either there or there. Okay. Actually, become quite lethal as well, so I have to be a bit wary about that. Because we haven't fully infected certain places. Although we are everywhere, we haven't fully infected the places yet. Insomnia has been mutated. Well, that's gonna tell them, isn't it? Wow, we've just got 100 DNA given to us. Okay, fever, necrosis, brilliant. Internal hemorrhaging, total organ failure, and coma. I think the world is pretty much dead now. That was quite a burst of disease. This is a really interesting game mode, so kudos for the developer. Well done them. Also, it's another unique thing which isn't on the iOS, the app version. So that's a nice way of getting more people to actually care about the game and not keep moaning they're simply the same game. Dysentery, insanity, because why not? And next we'll get hemorrhagic shock to finish off the job. I think we've also developed seizures, so that's good. There we go. All the lethal, we're almost max lethal. Tumours, we're almost there. Actually, what else could make lethal? I don't think there's anything left. Nope, everything lethal is lethal. We're done. Just waiting. Is there a reshuffle we found? Do we find a reshuffle? Actually, yeah, we found all 3, okay. Number 1. And there we have it. The world has been destroyed by the very, very odd cheat mode. Greenland Killer has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Of course, because it was a cheat mode. Oh, we do get the score. But of course, that wouldn't actually count. At least I certainly hope it doesn't. Okay, thank you for watching. So, oh, they've revamped all this as well. Cool. So you can see the infected amount there as well. That's nice. Certainly better than the old one. Well, thank you for watching Sir and Sirette. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and a comment below. It means the world to me. Haven't already, feel free to sub and follow me on Facebook for upcoming events. You never know, I might stream again very soon. Thank you for watching and goodbye.